syllabus. This is today's lesson, okay? I will be able to skip the first one because the first one I already shown you before. Remember the white, cream, and yellow precipitate? Okay. Do you remember the test with the wooden stick like this with the color of the flame? Remember the lithium, sodium, potassium, the one which was red, yellow, and lilac color? Did I show you last time?
Yes.
Did I show you the flame test?
Yes.
Remember the three different colors? The red color for Li+, the yellow color for Na+, and I better just show it, okay? I'm going down to the flame test, yeah? Flame test was covered in the flame test was covered in the alkali metal topic. I'm not sure if you remember. That was around 3 or 4 weeks ago. So okay, lithium plus will give you things which are red. Can you see the red color?
Yes.
Come closer and see. It's light, so that's why you can't see. Can you see the red color? Yes. Li plus, yeah, red color. Li plus. Bukan lithium metal, Li plus. Li plus, red color, okay? Okay. What's the next one? Sodium plus, right? Sodium plus. Sodium. The solution is colorless, yeah? This is sodium. And A plus. What color do you see?
Yellow.
Solution, this one contains Na plus. Okay, it's yellow. Okay, last one, potassium plus, K plus. Okay, K plus, yeah. Okay, back to normal already. This is still have the red color, né? You still see the red color?
Yes.
Yeah, because there's some white solid left on that. Grab me another. Okay, it's fine. That's why just now you could see the red color, right? You have to make sure it's clean, right? Is it looking better?
Yes.
Can you see? The lilac color is very light, yeah? But can you see? Can you see on the top? Everyone saw? Are you sure you can see the lilac color? Lilac. It's not like purple. Are you sure you saw the lilac? Okay, you don't see any color now, right? You saw it on the top? Yeah? So what ion was this? Potassium ion, not potassium metal, but potassium ion, okay? Alright, now there are a couple of gases. There were CO2, H2, NH3, Cl2, and the carbon dioxide, okay? Tests for gases were all covered from previous topic. You will see that a lot of the objective were combined from the different topic, combined together now, okay? The most important thing is not on page 2. Page 2 you can skip. The most important thing is page 3, this whole table. Test for positive ions, test for negative ions. And then on the other page, test for gases. The hydrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, chlorine, as well as ammonia. 5 gases. And then you have the 3 color of the ions I just showed you, okay? Now, I'm going to start off with this test tube test. These are test tubes. What is this thing that is used to hold the test tube?
Test tube holder.
This is test tube holder. This is holder. Hold the test tube. This is not a test tube holder. What is this called? Test tube rack. R-A-C-K. When you want to bring a test tube, you bring it like this. If I put everything in here and then I bring it around, is it stable?
No.
It's okay there, but this one can slip, yeah? So when you want to carry around, carry like this. It's okay because it's stable, right? You don't carry like that. When you do on table, then you start to do tests like this, okay? Now the first ion we're going to be looking at is cation, okay? Look at aluminium 3+. Do you see aluminium 3+? This is sodium hydroxide, yeah? Sodium hydroxide. And this is ammonia. Ammonia, aqueous ammonia. Does it say ammonia gas or aqueous ammonia on the table? Effect of adding sodium hydroxide, effect of aqueous ammonia. Do you see the word aqueous? This is aqueous. What does aqueous mean? Can someone smell and confirm that it contains ammonia? Come. Tenang, Wai. Come. Wai sama Dirut. Come. Okay. Nazrul lagi. Come and confirm it. Is it ammonia? Okay. Can you confirm this is ammonia? Okay. Is this gas? Is this gas or is this solution?
Solution.
So this is called aqueous ammonia. Okay. Okay. Aqueous ammonia. No need to open your mouth. You should be able to smell it. Just take a deep breath. Can you smell it? Through the mask, you can also smell it. Okay. It might be a little bit delayed. No need the mask. I mean, through the mask, you can also smell it. Want to smell? Okay. Who has never smelled ammonia before? Yeah. Anyone else? You good? Okay. All right. Okay. Now, ammonia, sodium hydroxide. Okay. The table has got two columns. One is sodium hydroxide. One is ammonia. Okay. Make sure if you forget this, you can always go back and watch it again. Yeah. I have many solutions. You see, out of these many solutions here, most of them, what color are these? What color are these?
Colorless.
What color is the sea? Laut sea. What color is the sea? Let me ask, hang on. Nazrul, what color is the sea?
Blue.
Blue, okay. Mazatul, what color is the sea?
Blue.
Yes, Alan. Yes, Mazatul, what color is the sea? Colorless. Oh, okay. Hanik, what color is the sea? Sorry? The sea is blue. Okay. Everyone, what color is the sea?
Colorless.
Okay. When you go to the beach, you go near the water and you scoop the water out. What color is it? What color is the sea? Then when you draw art, you always draw it blue, right? Okay. Now what color is this?
Orange. Orange.
Look what happened, yeah? Empty, right?
Yes.
What color is it?
Yellow.
The sea looks blue because of the light, the sunlight. That's science. Okay? This looks orange also because of the light. In reality, when I have a little bit of it, it's yellow. They are both from the same thing, right? I did not change anything. It was dry. There was nothing in there. Yeah? So the thing is actually yellow in solution, not orange, okay? This is something else, okay? Some solutions are colored. Okay, you can have a look here. Some solutions are not colored, they are colorless. Some solutions are colored. Okay? In the table, you will see some of the colored one, chromium 3+. What color do you think this is? It looks like that, but it's actually green. Yeah, later on you will see. What color is this?
Blue.
This one is really blue. Okay, this one is copper 2+, Cu2+. You see the table? This one, there is yellow solution. This one is iron 3+, Fe3+. Is this thing colored?
Yes.
Slightly, yeah. Do you see there is a slight color? The one on the left. You see the one on the left is slightly colored? What color do you see? It's kind of pale green, really light green. Yeah? Okay. This is iron 2+. Iron 2+, okay? Now 4 of these are colored. Iron 2+, iron 3+, chromium 3+, and what's the other ones? Copper 2+. Those 4 are colored. Can you tell from the table they're colored? I saw the observation next to is color, right? Okay. Anyway, now these are all colorless, okay? I'm going to start off with something that contains aluminium 3+. You are testing for cation. Now these are all colorless. How do you know what they contain? You don't know, right? Hence the topic, test for cation. You need to test. Let's say one of them is toxic, one of them is not toxic. You got mixed up because you are not very good at your job. Or because you fell asleep. Then you forgot which one was which one. Or because you don't have enough time to do the work. And then suddenly you say, this is not poisonous. Suddenly everyone drinks it. Suddenly everyone dies. Now whose fault is that? Because someone didn't do their job properly. Okay? This is aluminium 3+. I say on the label, okay? Otherwise I get confused, okay? So here we know what it is. Aluminium 3+, okay? What color is it?
Colorless.
What color is this?
Colorless.
It's not white, yeah? White is your tudung, is your shirt. There's white color, okay? I'm gonna add sodium hydroxide, okay? Observe what happened. What is it? Okay. Observe what happened, guys. Come closer and have a look, okay? I'm gonna add a little bit first. What do you see? White what? No, I know. Can you see through?
Yes.
Can you see through?
No.
So soluble or insoluble? Soluble or insoluble? So this is what you call precipitate. Do you see on the side there's some solid there? Yeah, that is called precipitate. PPT. The acronym there is PPT. What does PPT stand for? Spell it. Spell it. PRECIPI. Precipitate. Precipitate. Pronounce it.
Precipitate.
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 Okay. Now, what happens when I add excess? I want to show you the precipitate first, okay? So this is the precipitate, okay? This is the white precipitate, okay? Now, in the observation, Ina boleh tambah sikit saja. You always have to add a little bit, and then you get this. And then what happens when I add excess NaOH? I'm gonna buang sikit, yeah? Okay, otherwise my test tube is full. So this is the white precipitate. What happened when I add excess NaOH?
Colorless.
I know what happened to the solid just now.
Soluble.
It becomes soluble. Soluble in excess apa? What did I add? Excess, what did I add? It was Al3 plus. What did I add to the Al3 plus? I added NaOH, sodium hydroxide. Just now, NaOH, look at the right column, yeah? Yang NaOH, sodium hydroxide. It got white precipitate. Was it soluble or insoluble in excess, NaOH? No. What did you see? Apa yang you nampak? Observation, right? Was it soluble or insoluble in excess, NaOH?
Soluble.
Soluble, okay? Now I'm gonna use the same one, aluminium 3 plus. But now I'm gonna go to use ammonia. Someone confirmed it was ammonia just now, right? Yeah, it was the one that smells like ammonia, okay? Now, ammonia and Al3 plus, what do you see? White one. You can never get white solution, yeah? There's no such thing as white solution. If you cannot see through, that means it's a solid, it's a precipitate. What color is it? White. So you will say white precipitate atau white PPT. White PPT forms. Now I'm gonna add excess, okay? See what happened? Al3 plus, mula-mula white precipitate with ammonia. When I add excess ammonia, what happened? Excess ammonia. What happened? Soluble?
Insoluble.
Come and have a look. Come and have a look. Soluble or insoluble? Can you see you cannot see through? Can you see through? Cannot. Soluble in excess, insoluble in excess. See the difference? Soluble in excess NaOH, insoluble in excess NaOH. That's the first one, yeah? Happy? Which ion was I talking about? Aluminium ion, Al3 plus, yeah? Aluminium 3 plus, okay? The next one I need to talk about is zinc, okay? Can you find zinc? Where the hell is zinc? Tu nak, Zn2 plus. So what color is the solution?
Colorless.
So again, if I mix up zinc 2 plus and Al3 plus, I got nowhere to go, yeah, okay? Now, this is sodium hydroxide and zinc, okay? Zn2 plus and sodium hydroxide. Zn2 plus and sodium hydroxide. What do you see? You saw white precipitate. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay. Is it dissolved? No. Still have got some. Don't know whether it's too dilute or something, yeah, okay? Can you see the white precipitate, guys?
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm gonna add excess sodium hydroxide, okay? What happened to the white precipitate?
Soluble.
Did it fit the table? Zinc 2 plus, sodium hydroxide. Read the correct column. Sodium hydroxide added to zinc 2 plus, okay? Show me which column are you talking about, Anik? Which one? Okay. You got it? Sodium hydroxide column, okay? Now the next one is zinc 2 plus. Where's the label? This is ammonia. Where's the label? Zinc 2 plus. Now it's zinc 2 plus and ammonia, okay? Now this is zinc 2 plus and ammonia. Zinc 2 plus with ammonia. What do you see?
White precipitate.
Ammonia, yeah? Ammonia. What do you see?
Soluble.
What do you see? In excess ammonia. Yes, what do you see? I know. So what happened? Mula-mula tadi, what did you see? Observation, right? What do you see? Your eye. Did you see when I first added it? What did you see the first thing? White what? White precipitate or white PPT. What happened to the white precipitate in excess? Sorry? Soluble in excess. What did I add to make it soluble in excess?
Ammonia.
Oh gosh, if you are forever waiting for another person, I dare you in your O-level. No one to refer to Michelle. No one, only yourself. Soluble in excess ammonia, zinc 2+, okay? Now, this was excess ammonia, am I correct? Just now was Al3+, Al3+ in excess NaOH, Al3+ in, which one? I think I got mixed up already. Doesn't matter anymore. Doesn't matter, okay. Anyway, so based on the table, Al3+ and Zn2+, Al3+ and Zn2+. Can I use sodium hydroxide to tell the difference between Al3+ and zinc 2+? Look at the table. Can I use sodium hydroxide to tell the difference whether I have zinc 2+ or Al3+ using sodium hydroxide? Yes, Arif, why not?
Sama-sama white precipitate.
What people don't understand.
Both give white precipitate.
Which is?
Sodium hydroxide.
Which is, I know, both give white precipitate. Are they soluble or insoluble in excess NaOH?
Insoluble.
So both give the exact same observation. There is no difference between the observation. Then how can you tell which one is which one, right? So what do you use to tell the difference? What can you use? So cannot use sodium hydroxide. Can you use ammonia to tell the difference?
Yes.
Why? It gives different observations, right? Because if you give the same observation, how can you tell the difference? Dua-dua rasanya sama. So now you have zinc 2+, give you white precipitate in ammonia, but soluble in excess. Is it soluble in excess sodium hydroxide or not? Which one? Sodium hydroxide cannot. We use ammonia. So we're looking at zinc 2+, and we're looking at Al3+. So zinc 2+ is soluble in excess ammonia. Al3+ is insoluble in excess ammonia. This was the Al3+, insoluble in excess ammonia. White precipitate, right? And I think one of these was the one in excess ammonia. Zinc 2+ in excess ammonia, soluble. So you can use ammonia because it gives different observation, like what Iqbal said. Like what Arif said, you cannot use sodium hydroxide to tell the difference between Al3+ and zinc 2+ because both of them say observation. Which one is which one? Cannot. Can you tell which one is the zinc 2+? Tell me which one is the zinc 2+? Based on your table, tell me. Yes, Shazwan,
Colorless.
come. Tell me which one.
Colorless solution.
That is Saiful. That is Shazwan Shazani. Okay, Shazwan Shazani. Which one is the zinc 2+? No, come and take this. Tell me which one is zinc 2+. Show it to everyone. Which one? Hold it. Do you agree that is the zinc 2+ in excess ammonia?
No.
So you don't know how to use the table. Tell me which one is the zinc 2+? 0? In excess ammonia. Why? Why not this one? Sorry? What is this then? What do you see here?
White PPT.
Which is insoluble in excess ammonia. That means this must be Al3+, and that one is
Zinc.
Zn2+.
2+.
Ion, yeah, okay. Alright, okay, so those two are commonly asked. The next one we're gonna do is calcium. Is calcium in there? Calcium is in there? Okay, this is calcium 2+. I need to work a lot faster now, yeah? Calcium 2+ and sodium hydroxide. Observe what happened. What do you get?
White precipitate.
I add even more sodium hydroxide. What do you get?
White precipitate.
Insoluble in excess. Okay? Yes, you get white precipitate, but mula-mula you already got white precipitate. So you say you got white precipitate, insoluble in excess. Yeah, okay? Now how about calcium 2+ in ammonia? Calcium 2+ in ammonia. Calcium 2+, and then this is ammonia. Anything?
No.
Anything?
No.
Get it? Okay, you saw the table? Okay, make sure you know the observation, yeah, okay. Now next up will be, what's the next one? Let's do ammonium. Okay, ammonium is a really cool one. Do you see test for ammonium ion? Ammonium is an ion, NH4 plus, year 9, NH4 plus. 4 hydrogens plus 1 charge. Ammonia molecule, ammonia is on the next page. Ammonia is a gas. I also drew the dot and cross on the board on the far right, dot and cross. Ammonia is a molecule. What's the formula for ammonia, Daniel Shazwan? Daniel Shazwan, what's the formula for ammonia? The board shows NH3, the page 4 shows NH3, and I think you were asleep during the whole HBL. Okay? Doesn't matter? Doesn't matter, it is what you have chosen, so that is the path, yeah? Just remember your choice. The choice you make today will be the person you are tomorrow, yeah? Okay, can someone confirm this is ammonium sulfate? Can someone confirm whether it got smell or not? Come. Anything? But it has ammonium, so ammonium doesn't have smell. Come. Any smell?
No.
Nothing. Come. So they are confirming it doesn't contain ammonia, does it? Ada ammonia. What's the formula? It says NH4 twice, right? So it contains ammonium ion. This thing ada ammonium ion. You can smell it. Take off your mask. Anything? Not ammonia, right? Do you understand ammonia again? You know the smell of ammonia? Okay? Nothing, right? Can you confirm the test tube doesn't smell of anything? Nothing, right?
Nothing.
Okay, nothing, right? Okay. So what is the test for ammonium ion? Not by adding ammonia, because kalau kau tambah ammonia, green tea kau smell ammonia. That's why you put a dash there, okay? So what do you add? You add sodium hydroxide, yeah? NH4 plus tambah sodium hydroxide. This is one of the most important tests of all. Anything happening?
No.
Because what does it say? Warming. Did I warm it already?
No.
Okay, someone come and warm this for me. Come. Hold it there, just keep hold there, not this. Okay, now it says it produces ammonia on warming. How do you know it produces ammonia? What color is ammonia? What color is ammonia? Yeah, otherwise when you smell the ammonia just now, you don't see the gas at all, right? It's colorless, right? So how do you know ammonia is produced?
Baunya.
But the proper test for gas is not by smelling it. You go to the next page, test for ammonia gas. Okay? That way, no one is there. You don't want to point to me, okay? Now, what is the test for ammonia gas? Remember, alkali, base, it turns red, litmus paper blue. Did I ever show you this test before? Red or blue? Which one do I use? The test for ammonia, red or blue? Yeah, tengok. Red or blue? See, you forgot already. Red or blue, why?
Blue.
Open the page, open the page. My goodness me, your short-term memory tu ah. So imagine if you, so it already started to boil. When things are starting to boil, jangan kasi ia boil lama-lama, okay? Because what's gonna happen in the test tube? It's gonna shoot up, right? If you let it heat even more hot, it's gonna shoot out all the way. Now, when you are heating something, do you want it to fill up to the max?
No.
Why not?
Kan
Why don't I do like this? The photographer. I hit it. Let me make the angle right. Why not? Tell me, why not? Yes?
Hah?
Why not?
Kalau Perancis ya ada orang yang punya ada
What
job
people
Perancis.
don't understand.
Nah, apa namanya?
So I can do it. Because I don't understand. Yes? Yes? What is he trying to say?
The solution is boiling. Lepas tu,
You don't want it to spill out onto your face, yeah, okay? You always point it towards someone, well, onto the region where there is no one, okay? So what happened there is, when it started to boil a little bit, you take it out, and then you kind of like shake it a little bit so that the heat is distributed. It's hot there, right? It's not hot there, okay? So what happened is, you keep on heating until you can see a little bit of, you see something coming out?
yes.
So what is the color of the gas? Did you see something coming out just now? You see something coming out?
Yes.
What is the color of the gas?
Clear.
What color was the gas?
Wih.
See, that's dangerous, right? Okay. Now, your red litmus paper, have I given you red litmus paper?
No.
Nah, take. Okay. So yeah, you saw some gas coming out, right?
Yes.
What color was the gas? Hey, that's white. That's the cover. Yeah, what color was the gas? Sorry? Did someone say white?
No.
It looks as if it's white, but actually it's colorless, okay? Now, the thing will not work because it said test for gas, must use damp. You know what is DAMP?
Yeah.
You have to wet it a little bit. Come, Zakira, hold the end. Okay, so you're gonna heat it. Okay, there is a little bit of gas coming out. Put the thing on top. Ada kayak the gas. You are testing the gas. You are not testing the solution. Do you see what happened to the litmus? Yes. What happened to the litmus? Red litmus paper must be damp. Damp means moist. Moist means basahkan sikit. And the gas will turn red litmus paper blue. Okay. It might be a bit more obvious if I heat it a bit more. So remember, I don't want to test the solution. If this terkena the solution, I'm not testing the thing anymore. It's alright, don't worry. So I'm testing the gas. So you see what happened to the red litmus paper? Okay. Now can someone confirm? This was the same solution, right? Can someone confirm? Siapa yang nak pakai mask kena suruh confirm ni? Ya. Tiga orang confirm. 3 orang saksi. Bahkan another 4 orang saksi lelaki, right? Bah. 4 orang. You smell it? Tadi you said no smell, right? Clean test tube, right? Am I correct? Was it a clean test tube? Did I use ammonium? Ammonium was NH4+. This one got any smell just now?
No.
No smell, right? And then I tambah sodium hydroxide and then I heated it. I confirmed the gas is ammonia, not by smelling. Practical is easy, I can smell. On paper, how are you gonna say, can you smell? If I just give you the result on paper, can you smell? Cannot. Theory and practical. When you are doing the practical, yes, you can smell. But if on paper, what do you see? You cannot say you smell it, right? So on paper, you have to say you use, what was the litmus paper I used?
Red.
I use red because red tests for alkali or base. pH of alkali, above 7 or below 7?
Below 7. Below 7.
Acid is below 7, alkali is above 7. Which one contain H+, which one contain OH-? Acid. Which one does it contain? Does it contain H+ or OH-? Semua acid ada ion ni. What does acid contain? It's not in there. What does acid contain? H+ atau OH-? H+. OH- is hydroxide. All alkali contain hydroxide. pH above 7 or pH below 7?
pH
Above 7. Acid is below 7. Alkali is above 7. Okay? Now, that is why you test alkali pH above 7 using red litmus. It turns blue. Okay? That's the test for ammonium ion. Yeah? Now, we are ready to test for some colored ions. I think that's all the cation except the colored one. Let's do the copper 2+ first. This is one of the coolest you can ever get. Yeah? Okay? So, what color is the solution? Blue. Okay? This is ammonia. This is sodium hydroxide. Okay? Sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide and copper 2+. What do you see, everyone? What do you see? What do you see? You see blue precipitate, okay? Excess. What happened? Soluble or insoluble?
Insoluble.
Is this ammonia or is this NaOH I just added? NaOH, sodium hydroxide. Yeah? So blue precipitate or light blue precipitate forms. Was it soluble in excess?
No.
Insoluble in excess. Happy? You can pass it around and just ask everyone to have a look. Okay? Now I'm ready for the ammonia one. Okay? The ammonia one is the one that is extremely interesting. Yeah? Okay? Ready? That one doesn't smell because there's no ammonia in there. This is ammonia. This is copper 2+. What do you see? No. You don't see on paper. What do you see? This is practical. What do you see?
Light blue.
Light blue precipitate. You cannot see through it, right? It's not a solution. Ammonia, right? Okay. What do you see? Solid or solution? Wait, which one? You sure? What do you think? Solid or solution? Hold it with your own hand. Don't ask me. Okay, what do you see? Yeah. Shafika, you can help her. No, I know solid or solution. You haven't decided yet. Solution. What do you think, Shamil? Really? You haven't even taken a look. Sudah? Ya, Husna sudah? Really? Sudah? Solution. Tadi solid, right? Just now was light blue solid, right? Was this in excess NaOH or excess ammonia?
Just a minute.
Well, you keep on looking at the paper. The practical is in front of you. Practical, theory. People who are very good on paper but they can't do practical, also no use in the real world. People who are very good at practical but cannot score theory, also no use. If you know how to drive but you can never pass the driving test theory, also you don't get the license. Right? Like that one. Solution, yeah? So this is the dark blue solution. Copper 2 plus. Where was the other one? Sodium hydroxide excess, insoluble, color. Excess ammonia, there's the color. What ion was this again? What was the ion?
Copper.
Copper is a metal. What ion was this? What ion was it that we are testing for? And now you can look at the table. What was the ion? The ion is called copper 2 ions. Bukan copper. Copper is the metal. Copper is metal. What is the ion that you are testing for?
Copper 2.
Copper 2, okay? Now I know time is running out, but I do see you tomorrow as well. But let me just show you chromium. You see the Cr3 plus? So the color has changed slightly, yeah? It should have been a little bit nicer green. So I'll add sodium hydroxide first. Sodium hydroxide and chromium, yeah? Have a look at what happened. What do you see? Do you see precipitate?
Yes.
Does everyone see the precipitate?
Yes.
Yeah? Soluble, insoluble?
Insoluble.
Okay, that's why it's called precipitate. I'm gonna add excess. We always add excess. Mula-mula sikit dulu and then you add excess, okay? What happened? Soluble in excess, NaOH, and what do you see?
Solution.
What color is the solution?
Green solution.
Because previously it was all colorless, right?
Yes.
Just now you get a green precipitate, soluble in excess NaOH, to give a green solution. Now I'm gonna do ammonia. Cr3 plus, yeah? Cr3 plus, chromium 3, yeah? Bukan metal, yeah? Chromium 3. Ammonia. What do you see?
Green precipitate.
Soluble or insoluble? Does it say insoluble there? Yeah, okay. Now, why do they love to ask chromium 3 plus? Because this thing is always kena tanya with iron 2. Take note, yeah? Chromium 3 plus in excess NaOH soluble, in excess ammonia insoluble. Okay, chromium 3 plus, yeah? On paper, it's okay. On paper it's not okay. In theory, okay, because it's quite easy to notice the greens. On paper, it's not easy to notice the green, okay? I'm gonna add sodium hydroxide first. Sodium hydroxide, iron 2 plus, Fe2 plus. You saw Fe2 plus? Okay? What do you see? Hang on, not enough. What do you see? Hey, not enough. In the concentrated, this one. What do you see? Green precipitate. Tadi green precipitate also, right? So how do you know which one is which one? Well, I'm gonna add in excess. What happened? Soluble kah? Buang sikit. I tambah lagi. Sodium hydroxide, Sodium hydroxide. Soluble kah?
Insoluble.
Tadi remember chromium 3 plus? Which one was the sodium hydroxide one? The one on the left, right?
Yes.
Soluble just now. Soluble in excess NaOH just now. Chromium 3 plus, you can have a look on the table. Chromium 3 plus. This one is iron 2 plus. Excess NaOH soluble,
Insoluble.
insoluble. Can you tell the difference using NaOH?
Yes.
Because it gives you different observations. Agree?
Yes.
Okay. Now last one, and then you will be off going home, and I'll see you tomorrow. Iron 2 plus with ammonia. Still have 1 minute. Cukup masanya tu. Oh crap! Why did I add that? That was ammonia. Iron 2 plus, and then ammonia. Why nothing one? Tu nah. The green precipitate, okay? And then soluble in ammonia or insoluble in ammonia? Really?
Insoluble.
This is iron 2 plus with ammonia, and then I add excess ammonia. Soluble or insoluble?
Insoluble.
Insoluble and excess ammonia, okay? So in summary, sodium hydroxide, ammonia, iron 2+, chromium 3+, sodium hydroxide on the left, and then with ammonia on the right. So ammonia will not be able to tell the difference, pasal no observation difference. Pakai sodium hydroxide, this one will dissolve in excess sodium hydroxide, you get a solution. Sodium hydroxide in excess and Fe2 in excess and LH, nada soluble. Can tell the difference?
Yes.
Sure? Okay. In exam, in practical paper, this table is given. In theory paper, this table is not given. Okay? Alright, that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.